What's good, everyone? This is RawTruth Media, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Please like and share this video throughout all social media platforms. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I haven't been doing too many videos, but I've been very busy. I want to say I appreciate everyone that's messaging me, seeing how I'm doing. Everything's good. It's just one of those months where I have to put in work, but I appreciate the positive feedback. I want to say congratulations to all of the former Hbcu athletes. They're former now because a lot of them are graduated and going to the draft. To the USFL, a total of 10 players, I repeat, 10 players were drafted to the USFL. The names are Isaiah Bolden, Jackson State; J.J. Holman, Tennessee State; Isaiah Lamb, Florida A&M; Dejon Nugget Warren, Jackson State; Keenan Isaac, Alabama State; Derek Tucker, Texas Southern; Jermaine McDaniel, North Carolina A&T; Darius Higgins, very talented running back, by the way, Virginia State; Andrew Farmer II, Lane College; and Mark Evans, who NFL scouts say is the most talented HBCU prospect, Arkansas Pine Bluff. Now, I have to let you guys know, the players that I just named off that list that was drafted by USFL, that's really just draft rights. Let's say one of those players on that list were not drafted by the NFL, then they'll go to the USFL. So it gives them insurance, so they can still be drafted in the NFL while chasing their dreams. And another thing that nobody mentions, not nobody, but not too many people are bringing this up, even if they're drafted. Let's say there's a former HBCU player that's drafted by the NFL. He only plays for 2 to 3 years and then was cut or released by a team. Then the USFL has his rights, the certain team that drafted him, by the way, and can pick him up so he can have income to support himself and his family. So it's a win-win situation. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that there's multiple leagues. I need the XFL to last for a long time. I need the USFL to last for a long time, because football needs extra development. It's very important. Even the most talented players in the league, some of them are missing certain intangibles, certain fundamentals to take their game to a higher level. Development creates winners, champions, and longevity in the league. Now, health plays a part as well, because this is a gladiator sport. We all know that. But this is a great thing. I want to say shout out to all the players that were drafted by the USFL. The mission does not stop, by the way. I made a video about this a couple of days ago, and I stand by it. There better be more players drafted this year from HBCUs than last year. If it's the same number or less, then something's wrong. Then what it tells me is there's a lot of politicking going on. And I will call that out. So they better do right by these young men. That's all we ask for in this community. We don't ask for a handout. We ask for fairness. Our people are not known for begging, and we will never do that. But we're demanding our respect. Because let's not forget, there was a time when HBCU football players had a bunch of Hall of Famers and created the NFL to what it is. Now, the NFL didn't go to the next level until they started to draft African-American athletes from HBCUs. There's a reason why Tennessee State had 121 players play in the NFL, which is the most by any HBCU. And then Jackson State has a plethora of Hall of Famers. Same with Grambling State. The same with any other HBCU, FAMU. The list goes on. Morgan State. The list goes on. And lastly, I want you all to do me one big favor. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central, I want you to tune in to the HBCU Legacy Bowl. Tell your friends, family, all about it. I don't care if you're just watching the first 20 minutes of it. Let's make sure this is one of the most watched events around. The players deserve it. They've been putting all this work to gain respect. You can either watch the HBCU Legacy Bowl at NFL Network or on the website hbculegacybowl.com. The players need your support. I'm going to be tuning in. I cannot wait to see the former SWAC players because I'm from the South, so I got to root for the SWAC. But I also want to see players from the MEAC. I also want to see players from the SEAC, D2, smaller schools, so I could get an understanding of the talent they have as well. Because I always point out, we can't talk about HBCU progression unless we uplift all HBCUs, and that's something that we have to, in this community, collectively got to take serious about. We got to elevate all, and it starts with me too. I got to do the same thing. I got to keep the same energy. So if you're a fan of a certain small HBCU, let me know. If there's something to talk about, email me or send me a message on my DM on Twitter. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Because if you send me something, I'll talk about it, most likely, especially if it's something that's intriguing. But you also got to share the content as well. But I'm excited. I hope every single one of these athletes chase their dreams to the fullest. This is RawTruth Media, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Y'all stay blessed, and I'm out.